For one of several possible reasons you might want to print your model, there are a couple of ways to go about doing that. You can use the print feature within the web browser itself, though what that will do is it will give you the entire browser window, including the header and the footer, which is probably not what you like. And if you do a Control P and the browser is in Control, you end up getting usually the same print window. But if you click someplace on the model to make sure that Insight Makers will capture the Control P, what you get is a little dialog that says how many pages do you want this printed on, and depending upon how large it is. This one I can just say 1 and say OK. What it does then is it gives me a printable version of the model scaled to fit on one page. If I tried to do this and I told it that I actually wanted to do it on 2 pages, it would go ahead and size and fit it for 2 whole pages. Now, I've tried a couple of times. Well, once you do this, you go ahead and print it with the web browser print feature, and I've tried a couple of times, and I find that this doesn't change well to go from portrait to landscape mode. More often than not, what I end up doing is I do screen grabs, and I use Snagit by TechSmith, so that I simply copy the portion of this that I want, because I usually want to put it in some other document or something. But there is a print facility. The other thing is that if you run a simulation and you want to print the graphs, which I usually grab with a screen grab, if you again do a print, you end up with this window inside of a larger window. If you just want to print this with the browser facility, the best thing to do is to go ahead and expand this so it fills the entire Insight Maker window, and then go ahead and print it, and you should go ahead and get the graph itself. I'm back to getting, if I go here and use the print feature, then I go ahead and get that graph. But I'm still getting parts of the web browser window. So there are a couple options. It's a little kludgy, which is why I continually rely on doing screen grabs to get any portion of it that I really want. So hope this helps, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.